Hi, welcome to Nightbird Tarot. My name is Brooke, and welcome to your yearly tarot forecast for 2015. Please watch for your sun, your rising, and your moon signs. These are free, generalized yearly tarot forecasts for the general public view. If you'd like a more in-depth private reading with me, you can check out my nightbirdtarot.wordpress.com blog for the readings that I do offer. You're also welcome to email me at nightbirdtarot@gmail.com if you'd like any questions, or if you have any questions about the readings that I do offer. I always love to hear from anybody. So this reading is for Virgo. And Virgo, I can't believe it's 2015. So Happy New Year, Virgo. So let's get started, Virgo, and see what's in store for you for 2015. I'm doing a 13-card spread. The first 12 are for each month of the year, as well as the attributes and elements of that month. And the 13th card is the general overview or the general theme of the year. So Virgo, without further ado, let's get started and see what's in store for you for 2015. I always get excited around the new year because the new year is a gift. Much can happen in one year, and no matter what's happened from the previous year, anything's possible with the new year. So let's hope it's a positive, wonderful year for Virgo. All right, Virgo, let's get started. Okay, Virgo. Virgo. Relationships are really noted for you, especially, I have an itch, especially in the first month of the year, kickstarting off 2015 for Virgos, especially also in terms of your health. So for Virgos, things are going to be kind of put back into balance and harmony within your body, within your health. Especially in relationships, people are going to be getting along really well. There's harmony noted. There's temperance. There's a temperate attitude among other people. And relationships are really noted for Virgo, especially in the first month of the year, in January. And this is a very important time where people are getting along and people are feeling inspired and harmonious energies around one another, especially in the first part of the year. Now, what's interesting, Virgo, is around February, possibly, perhaps, you may be finding yourself feeling disappointment or feeling emotionally cut off from other people, which is a contradiction to January's month, but feelings of walking away from disappointment, and not necessarily in a relationship, but just kind of walking away from disappointment. You may find yourself leaving or ending a friendship or ending a connection or ending a tie with someone on an emotional level, because there's elements of perhaps someone being sneaky or doing things behind your back. you do have this element of other people and kind of doing things kind of behind the scenes that you didn't know about, or doing things behind your back that were kind of sneaky, that you've lost trust with people. So there may be something going on after the new year for Virgos involving friendships, involving a connection with someone. And I'm not necessarily talking about romantic relationships like marriages or friendships, or, well, yes, friendships, but not necessarily romantic relationships. But somebody's doing something that you didn't really like, or you don't really like, Virgo, and you've just kind of decided, or you will be deciding, especially in the month of February or March, that you know what, I'm kind of done with that. Or you're pulling yourself out of that situation. It didn't bring you much comfort. It's making you feel very uncomfortable, Virgo. And surrounding this, you may be dealing with someone or a situation where there was addiction at play. There could have been unhealthy habits or attachments at play as well. Or you may also be facing your own bad habits or your own addictions, Virgos, especially in the first few months of 2015. And it's almost as if the first half of the year you're dealing with possible distrust from other people, but it may also be your own thing as well, and there's muddled thinking about it, like your judgment's kind of clouded about it, and you don't really know how to proceed in it because you feel a little bit entrapped. Maybe you're feeling as if, well, and this is just an example, well, I know that I need to quit smoking because it's making other people uncomfortable or upset with me, but I'm going to sneak behind their backs and do it anyway because I'm addicted to it, but I don't really know how to overcome this addiction, so I'm feeling trapped by my own mental entrapments in terms of my addiction. Does that make sense? That's an example. That's the feeling that I'm getting, and this could be along the lines of anything that you feel like you have an unhealthy attachment to, Virgos, whether it's drinking, whether it's substance abuse, unhealthy relationships, unhealthy friendships, something that you're not honoring yourself with. And this could be other people as well, that you just might decide, you know what, I can't hang out with this group anymore because they're into this and I'm not into it anymore, and I'm kind of confused about it, but I feel kind of trapped in this friendship with them, and I don't want to disappoint them, but I got to remove myself from this situation. And these feelings might be happening for you in your circle. They could be happening for you in your family as well, but something in your atmosphere, especially like in the first few months of 2015. And it's kind of noted around friendships or relationships for Virgo, because after that, Virgo, that's when the clarity comes through for you. And it's almost as if leaving that behind is offering up to you this renewal and this rebirth and this reawakening that's going to be taking place for Virgos. And I really see that happening in the summertime of 2015. And I think it's going to really affect other areas of your life, especially if you are married or if you're in relationships, romantic relationships. It's going to bring about an awakening within that relationship as well, possibly. But it's like this phase. You know how people go through phases, or you hear someone say, oh, it's just a phase. Well, that phase for you may have been a long-term friendship or a long-term environment that you had put yourself in, but it's almost as if you're done with this certain group or certain people or certain, you're just done with it. That's the sense that I'm getting. And then this clearing is going to be happening for Virgos, and this reawakening of some kind. And around the month of August in particular, you're going to be reflecting possibly about your past. You may have feelings of nostalgia of how things once were with those certain friends or with those certain relationships. You might be craving the good times. You may be craving when things were really good and really fun. And there may also be people that may try to reappear back into your life from the past, Virgo. And I get the sense that you're just kind of done with that. You're just kind of done. It's caused you too much pain. So I get the sense that for Virgos, relationships are really going to be defined for you in 2015. And you may also find yourself, excuse me, you may also find yourself letting go of unhealthy attachments for yourself as well. And this is really fascinating, Virgo, because your monthly tarot forecast for 2014 many times were noted upon unhealthy addictions or unhealthy habits for you for whatever reasons. And it seems like for 2015, you're going to really start to walk away from that and let them go. And it's going to be hard work, whether it's yourself or other people. And that's when the reawakening and the rebirth is going to happen for you, especially in the summer months. Okay? So whatever you're trying to overcome, Virgo, you have the real possibilities of overcoming this, especially in 2015. And for many Virgos, you may be having opportunities to travel. If you're in school, you may be traveling for education. You may be traveling off to school. You may be traveling abroad. You may be traveling with your work. And there's going to be the financial resources to travel if you're wanting to travel in 2015. But I really see people traveling for their jobs or traveling for educational purposes or traveling with school, studying abroad, studying, furthering their education. That's really noted. Or you may also not only be taking a vacation, Virgos, you may be taking like a historical trip of some kind to gain knowledge about something. And I think many Virgos may be feeling, in terms of how others see them or their place in society, like they've kind of been hidden away from the limelight for some time, or Virgos have been hiding themselves, perhaps. And coming into 2015, I have the feeling that someone is going to help you, possibly, Virgos, offer their generosity or offer their help to kind of pull you back into the spotlight, especially when it comes to career or to other people or society in general. So if you've kind of taken a step back from the limelight, or if you've kind of taken a step back, or you feel like you don't have anything to offer, that's going to change, and it's going to come into as a receipt from someone else, so that like a benefactor is going to help you make that change. And it could also be a financial gift as well, of charity or generosity. And you may also find yourself being the one that offers up your time to volunteer or do charity work or offer philanthropy of some kind. You may find yourself doing more charitable work yourself or offerings of generosity to other people. And you do have a court card that's come into play. And she's popped up for a couple of other signs, but she's the Queen of Pentacles. Now this could be significant for Virgo women. Now the Queen of Pentacles is represented by the Earth signs, but the Queen of Pentacles in particular is very innovative, very creative, financially stable, able to take care of herself. She may even be wealthy. She also may own her own business. She enjoys beautiful surroundings, sensual things around her. She's a very giving, charitable type of woman. And she's noted for you, and this may be where this person may be the one that offers their assistance to you, Virgo, that helps you possibly come back into something. She's going to be a very prominent figure for you. So this could be you. This could be a wife, a mother, a sister, a girlfriend, a best friend, an aunt. This could be a prominent woman in your life, grandmother energies. So this person is very significant for you for 2015. And I have the sense that she's almost as if she's your guiding light. She's going to help you in some fashion or another. She's going to be very supportive for you. And what's interesting is your general overview, Virgos, for 2015 is there's a lot of movement happening for you. You have a Knight, and it's swift movement. It's like going in and going out. And there went the candle. Going in and coming out. Like things are just kind of moving at a fast pace for you in 2015. You might be beginning something and ending it very quickly. You might be having quick exits from other people. You might be having quick exits with yourself with certain things. And there may be, in terms of other people or in terms of overcoming things yourself, you may find at times for 2015 that, you know, there may be little mini dramas happening for you, but all is well. Okay, these are things that are shortened. These are things that the dust is kind of kicked up for a little while and then the dust settles again. So if you start something and then it doesn't last in terms of personal goals, that may be the feeling for you throughout the year, but I get the sense that that's just kind of like there's false starts to things perhaps in the first half of the year, and then you're really getting it around summertime. Whatever it is, it's really just going to break through for you. Like you're going to have a breakthrough of some kind for yourself personally. So I see many breakthroughs for you for 2015, Virgo. I see relationships noted. I see possibilities of travel and furthering your education or traveling with work. And I really see a court card. This queen is going to be a prominent person in your life or play a prominent role. And lots of quick exits. There may be mini dramas, but it's nothing of a traumatic level. But something that you know you just have to overcome, whatever these blocks are, or whatever you're wanting to achieve, Virgos. And I really see you breaking through and overcoming things for yourself, especially in the middle part of the year. So I send you many blessings for 2015, much hope and much faith for you, Virgos. And I'll be back in February for your monthly tarot forecast. I'm not doing a monthly for January because I'm doing your yearlies. So keep me posted, Virgos, throughout the year if you feel the need to share about how your year's going. I hope you enjoyed your reading for 2015. Take care of you. I'll be back in February. So good luck, Virgos. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.